Hello, my name is Patricia Santiago. I first came to SDSU as a transfer student, majoring in information systems. I remember being a very exciting time for me. However, there were times where I was confused and a little bit lost. Thankfully, I encountered great advisors along the way. Therefore, with the help of this presentation, I would like to provide students with basic important information to continue the trend of support that I have receiving from SDSU's faculty and staff, as well from other students. While I was working on my resume as a junior, I had a hard time figuring out the correct wording for my degree because no one seemed to be sure of it until I heard it from Dr. Raining's IS presentations. It is Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Information Systems. It is important to differentiate between the college, the department, and the major. Your degree will be in Business Administration, which at SDSU is known as Fowler College of Business. MIS is the department in charge of the Information System major. And Information Systems, also known with the acronym IS, is the name of your major here at SDSU. Some popular career fields opportunities for IS majors are System and Business Analyst, Data Management and Data Analyst, Application and Software Developer, IT Project Management, Cybersecurity, Cloud Architecture, and User Interface User Experience Design. Here are some stats. According to the IBIT report, Information System Job Index 2017, Information System college grads receive an average offer of $62,820. And the National Association of College and Employees reported in their July 2018 article that information system majors earned the highest average starting salary among class of 2017 business majors, earning an undergraduate degree. When I had just declared IS as my major, I remember feeling a little bit lost about the fact that I did not know much about it. Once I became involved in the IS community, it gave me a better idea of how broad the major was. But then this made me feel a little bit under pressure to pick up a career path. For those of you that feel the same, let me take some of the pressure out. Now, as a senior, I realize that a lot of students feel the same when starting. Give it some time, about a couple of semesters. Once you take some of the IS major courses and get involved in the IS community, your career path will start getting clearer. The key here is to get involved. Also, it is important to decide on the type of work environment you most likely will thrive in. Ask yourself the following questions. What kind of work environment do you thrive in? Do you thrive in an ambiguous environment, or do you need a clear structure? Do you like to work autonomously or in a rapid and changing environment? If you think you will thrive in an ambiguous type of environment where things are constantly changing and adjusting, you most likely will thrive in a small type of business or becoming a business owner. However, if you prefer the type of business that provides more of a clear structure, a structured type of business may be a great way to start building a strong foundation for yourself and later move to a more challenging environment. Students can get involved in the IS community through AITP, which stands for Association of Information Technology Professionals. I will say it's the #1 association to be involved if you are an IS major. This is the club I personally invested a lot of time in because it's directly related to support and educate IS students. You can find out their meeting times and other information in their website, sdaitp.com. Another great way to get involved in the IS community is to RSVP to go to the SDSU Information System Orientation. It is held annually during the fall semester. Here, you'll get the chance to get involved with the largest SDSU IS community meeting and network with staff, faculty, and IS students. Also, don't forget to take a look at career services. it can be easily overlooked. But Career Services has so many great resources. I will suggest for you to go and visit Asset Career Connections and build your own online profile. Asset Career Connections is an online career and employment management system. It is a great place to upload your resume, cover letter, and transcripts. It also provides job and internship listings, information on career fairs, and on-campus interview scheduling, workshops, and more. My advice for IS students regarding time management is that it constantly changes. Time management may be a little bit of a challenge area for some because it requires a constant revision and adjustment of priorities and time. However, there is a formula I was given during my transfer student orientation that has been very useful in providing me with a visual of how I am distributing my time and helping me making the decision of when I am able to add or need to drop an item from my to-do list. It's very simple. Add the number of units you are taking and multiply them by 3. And the total is the number of hours you'll need to put aside for studying per week. Don't forget to add your class time, work, and extracurricular activities involvement to your study time. Another useful formula that I would like to share is one to overcome obstacles, which is E plus R equals O. Event plus response equals outcome. This means that every outcome you experience in life, it is the result of how you have responded to events. You may not be able to control the events in your life, but you definitely can control your responses. As a final note, I will say keep an eye on the gold. This is a great time to be in this field. Congrats, learn, enjoy, and conquer.